Ms. Stark, what's your position on the termination?
Your Honor, I already moved all of my things out. This wasn't an issue when he said he wanted me out and I got the eviction at my father's house on the 16th. I have gotten everything out of the home. I have nothing left there.
Okay.
She moved all of her stuff, the last of it on Tuesday. So I'm here basically for my keys and for an understanding that she's not allowed in my house anymore, so I can change the locks.
Okay, so let me ask you this, ma'am. Do you have the keys or
I do have the keys. He's made this process extremely toxic. And
okay.
I don't want to go to the house to give him the keys. So is there any way
Okay.
I can?
I'm Miss Starp, I didn't hear you. So can you repeat what you just said?
I don't want to have to go to the house.
Okay.
All
right, fair.
I don't have a problem with that, but if I can drop them off somewhere else or at the police station, that's
all right. Miss Starp, let's do this. Can you put the keys in an envelope? And do you know where my court is? The 14A1 court at the sheriff's department?
Yes, I do.
All right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to mark in the file that the defendant will drop keys at the court.
Yes, sir.
I also have his son's spare truck key as well. So should I put that in there too?
Put whatever keys.
Okay.
Okay.
That's not all she has. She also has my house key. I have my primary residence is in Grand Traverse County. She has, and she doesn't has.
Hold on a second. What's the relationship here?
We used to be boyfriend and girlfriend, and I'm just trying to get my life back to normal. But I have a second house that she has.
I'm not here as a divorce court. I'm here on this case. Okay.
I will give him all that I have. I do not have a problem with that. I just want this over with.
Oh, I know. I got you, Miss Starr. Just put whatever. So the only keys that need pursuant to my order to be returned are the keys to this premises. Whatever other thing you guys have left from your relation, I could give a darn about, because I'm not here to resolve that. Ms. Starr, whatever other keys you want to put in there, okay?
Okay.
You can just put them in the envelope.
Okay.
Okay. But what I'm telling you is you can put them in there. You don't have to. The only keys I'm requiring are the keys to this premise.
To the house.
If there's a truck key, if there's a key to some other place, I don't have jurisdiction over that, and I'm not doing it.
Okay.
Okay. So when do you think you can get them to my court?
I can drop them off today.
All right. So you're going to do that today. Can you apprise the clerks that that's going to be happening? Just put it in an envelope, drop them off. And then, sir, you can pick them up here on Monday with ID.
Perfect.
Okay. So once that's accomplished, that's done. And then this case will be dismissed.
Okay. Thank you. Got
it? Okay. Just trying to do the math here. If I'm at 3713 minus 35.
1213.
12, thank you. 1213. And then I have 500 in escrow.
And I'm going to get
pardon?
I'm going to get the other 500 as soon as I leave here and bring it back before 4 o'clock.
So you're gonna put another 500 into escrow?
Yeah, that's what you asked me to do last week or week before.
Gotcha.
And-
So, hold on. So then that would leave us at about $213. And Ms. Lee, how are you gonna get that paid?
I got a couple of TVs at my house.
Pardon?
I have a couple of TVs at my house. I can go and sell them.
You have a couple of,
TV sets.
so you want
I
to
have
sell
nowhere
them?
else to get the money, so
Okay, hold on.
I mean,
Let's
I
not
gotta
do
do what I
that.
got to do because
Well, no, I got you. Okay, so you're gonna pay another 500.
right because my bank account was kind of like hacked
Gotcha,
over the week, before the 3rd,
gotcha.
because I was coming up here.
Okay. So, Mr. Wasbury, I don't know if plaintiff would be willing to, I guess there's 3,500 that we have a commitment for. She's 500 in escrow. She's gonna put another 500 today, so she'll have 1,000 in escrow. By the math I have, she's gonna be about 213 short. The 35 would be paid if that amount, the 213, is secured in some way in a payment plan that she can pay over a period in time and not have to sell her TVs.
Well, okay, just for clarification, rent is 539, just so we're aware what the actual numbers, it's not 500, but I understand the balance will be 213. I mean, wow, is there any possibility to come up with the 713 for escrow? I mean, that would resolve this completely. We are in court with Miss Lee a lot, so I mean, my client really, a payment plan for $213.
Well, but Ms. Lee, if you had to pay that 213 in addition to your rent, how quickly could you do that? How many months would that take you to do?
It'll take me next month.
You could pay it next month. So, but I don't want to click this case into April if I don't have to.
I hear you.
So I'm just asking whether or not plaintiff would do that, because what I do is I'd adjourn this out to the 22nd, let her put the 500 in. And then seeing if plaintiff can even do a conditional dismissal to get all that stuff paid, and that she'll pay the 213 in addition to her rent. It seems to me that then the landlord doesn't lose any of its rights if we did it that way. But it would resolve the case and get that done.
I have two thoughts, Judge. Well, an amended judgment wouldn't do it because it brings us into April. Can she pay that 213? Is that what I'm hearing, by April 5?
Yes.
Yes, she can. She's nodding. She's saying, yes, she can pay that.
Okay. All right, well then I'll go along with a CD, so long as it's all paid by April, we're all caught up in full by April 5.
Okay. So that's what we'll do. And so if we get that, if that's done and is it SOS, as long as they know that it's secured in some way, that starts the process on the 3,500, right, Amy?
Correct, and they would need a copy of that COD signed.
Pardon?
They need a copy of the signed COD.
Right, they need a copy of the signed COD. That would start the 3,500 going. She's gonna put another 500 into escrow, which upon the signing of the COD, I'll release the 1,000 to the plaintiff. She'll pay the 30, so then 45 will be paid, and then the 213 would be paid by April 5th.
Okay, so I'm to get a CD over to Miss Lee to that effect.
Correct.
Okay.
And then it will get to me. So what I will do so that we have a placeholder is I'll adjourn this to March 22nd, 2024
Yeah.
at 1 PM. If I get that COD over, we get, you look for it, Miss Lee, you'll need to sign off on it, make sure that you understand everything on it.
It's coming
And then
through,
that way we can get everything going.
Is it
But
coming through the mail?
Pardon?
is it coming through the mail?
Is it coming through the mail to her or how should she?
I'll send it to the office and ask them to send you a note.
Okay,
Okay, would that work for you, Miss Lee?
yes.
Okay. Okay, real good. And then that way we can have this hopefully resolved and everything. All right?
Thank you very much.
And then you don't have to sell your TV. You can watch all your shows. Okay?
Something, so that's what.
No, because Miss Lee, when you said that, I said, I'm not selling my TV.
They good stuff.
No, I know they're just stuff, but it's a TV. That's my whole connection to the world.
But I got,
You got 3 TVs?
I mean,
You want to know what, Miss Lee? We have something in common because I got 4 and I'm not getting rid of any of them. All right. You take care. Have a good weekend, Miss Lee.
Thanks. Take care. Have a great weekend.
All right. Thank you, Mr. President.